We're always more efficient when our stomach is full, right? Yeah, I'm not that sadistic. I'll still show you what I was eating. So it's this little treat, Primico Kiss, which looks a bit like Biokis, but bigger and just as good, if not better. First question for you, are you more lace or rather leather, faux leather? Here are my 4 bodysuits. Here there are 2 that are more lace, and here 2 that are more like faux leather, a little bit shinier. You'll see. Also, girls, I have a question for you. If you dare to wear this kind of bodysuit outside, I'm interested. So I would like to have your opinion. Oh, but I didn't even welcome you to this new video. So welcome to this new video. I really hope you're doing well. And if you're new, subscribe so you don't miss this little Sunday appointment. Yes, for now the videos are posted on Sundays until that changes. So, well, get comfortable and let's go. We're going to start right away with the first bodysuit. A little marvel, I'm not hiding it from you. It's from the brand Hello Girl. They make very pretty underwear, very delicate and very floral too. But here it's a little black bodysuit. Black lingerie, it's the timeless soul that makes me think a little bit, you know, of the ladies in westerns and saloons who might do a bit of the cancan dance. It reminds me a little of that because it really looks like that. You'll see just after how it looks when worn, and as a result, I'm really a fan. We have a mix of materials, so we have satin and a kind of very, very pretty lace. So I'm getting a little closer. Look, to show it to you a little more closely, it's really stunning with the satin that goes down the middle. In a V shape, you see it's super cute. The little lace above the breasts is really super pretty. And so what I love is that when it's worn, well, here you see it gives you like a little ruffle just on the top of the hip. You see of the buttock, and then the back, very simple. I'm going to put it on to show you what it looks like when worn. Look at this little gem when worn. Isn't it magnificent? Honestly, it's incredible. Incredible. With a nice little choker in the same style as this, honestly, it would look really, really good. And there you go, so here it is. So now you can better appreciate the beauty of the lace. And then the floral patterns on this lovely bodice. It slims your waist. And with the little ruffle on the side, it really highlights both your hips and your waist. We'll try it on with a bottom, it'll be better. So first, with this little skirt, I'm putting my heels back on just because, you know, it always looks better with heels, right? You're not going to tell me otherwise, are you? You little rascal. With a little jacket over it, it could work. To slightly conceal, I took a black shirt, but I'm not sure it goes well. I don't have a huge wardrobe, so I find from Europe, so I often rotate with the same thing. Daily. So, well, there you go. After that, we can very well, there you go, put it under this little shirt and just let it slightly show. Here you see the top of the bodysuit it can be. It's a little bit sexy to say, look, I have this underneath, but you won't see it, why not? And then otherwise without the shirt. But I think once with a nice little jacket, a bit fitted, which I obviously don't have, it could go well with it. I don't know. Tell me if there are girls who are a bit more expert in this area. Let me know in the comments what you think, but in any case, it's so beautiful, forgive me, but I'm repeating myself. But it is indeed, but it is amazing. We're talking about very pretty lingerie. So I remind you, Hello La Girl, you can find it online on Instagram, Hello La Girl. I love it. Now here's the second one, which is also a little gem of summer lingerie. I found it on Amazon, but I don't remember where I put the link, so I can't guarantee I'll put it in the bio. If I have time, I'll look on Amazon. It's a little treasure. I really like the mix. So there are little sorts of bands with fabric with flowers on them. I find it very pretty. It brings a soft touch. It remains very feminine. It can stay elegant. It can have a certain form of elegance depending on how it's worn with which makeup, which jewelry, etc. I'll lift you up a little bit over here. There you go. Look at that. Second bodysuit, isn't it magnificent? A little jewel for the body, truly. It's amazing. The floral patterns that alternate with the bands here, it's magnificent. The neckline here allows for a nice opening of the chest. I love it. Let's start. How it's designed here with this triangle. No, really, it's magnificent. Here's the back. Here, we have the back, which is transparent. So this one is already a little easier to wear. So, for example, with jeans, to create a bit of a style break the style a little bit there, like that with the little jeans. I think it's nice. It creates a little contrast. I like being cut and sexy. And at the same time, the little style, a bit more casual, a bit more urban, relaxed. Then with the skirt, it works. Two, I'll show you. You'll notice that I only have one black faux leather skirt. If you're a subscriber to the channel, you'll see that I wear it almost all the time to show doing reviews with the skirt works great. What other skirt would I have? Well, yes, it works, it looks nice. I'm going to put the heels back on. As here, your opinion matters. Tell me what you think in the comments. Does it work or not? It's nice, I like it. On the other hand, here, we're sexy, you know. No contrast, we're going for sexy. But between you and me, you just have to own it a little more. But, well, in itself, it works. Afterwards, we can also wear little ballet flats. I have little ballet flats with little leopards that could work. Well, honestly, I like it. It's an alternative, let's say, at the end of the day, when you've spent your day in those heels. It's a nice alternative with the little moccasins from Vivaya. I like it. Then here we move on to another material. Here we have a bodysuit that I also like, which is actually quite easy to wear because it's very simple, very understated for once. It's sensual, just right, but really, it's not too much. And so it comes from the French online store Oh My Gods, which is quite new. It's actually a collaboration I have with them. I'm so happy. It's one of the first brands I'm collaborating with in this type of video. Themes, let's say, they are more specialized in more erotic lingerie for once. They also sell pleasure items like brands, like the Satisfier sets. In short, you have a discount code, which is well-did to use on their site. I'll put everything in the description. And so this little bodysuit here, super cute with double material, with a kind of faux leather, which is present on the chest and at the bottom. And this is the front. And we're going to put it on right away to see what it is. Okay, isn't it pretty? There you go, different. No more frills, no more flowers. We know it's a bodysuit that is more understated. You can feel the boning a bit more. What I really like is the fact that the breast truly rests in this sort of soft capsule that gives this material. I tell you it's faux leather, but I'm not sure if it's faux leather. It might be another material, check on the website. But as a result, I really like it. I find that the little transparent part here is very nice. And so with the skirt, it gives about the same effect. I think it matches really well. I don't know what you think, but I like it. For once, it's one of the best combinations for me. The skirt with this little bodysuit remains elegant and sensual, just as it should be. After that, it's always the same. How to do your makeup, like which jewelry to wear, how you coordinate, the shoes, etc. That can work very well too, but right now I don't have any. Pleated pants can be very elegant as well. Honestly, it can make the outfit look quite nice. Pleated pants with a small pair of flat shoes, you see? A little combination that I really like. It's very feminine, very elegant and sensually desirable. So here, this is a little new one I received also from the online store. Oh my god. So here we are on a different theme, even though it's extremely simple, due to its material and the shape it has on the neckline, on the chest. I need to drink, that's what happens when you talk too much. There you go. A little apple drink. In fact, it reveals a slightly more dark side I find of the woman. I also like it a lot, it's another style. You know, we have multiple personalities in our heads without being schizophrenic, and we decide whether or not to use and develop one personality more or less than another. What's nice about lingerie, this universe, is that it allows us to express a part of ourselves, but without necessarily always showing it to everyone. But we know we're wearing it, it allows us to let a part of our personality speak without showing it. So, I find that pretty cool. You see, it's already a little bit shinier. Oh, the little ray of sunshine. Oh, that's nice. At any moment, maybe soon, a swimsuit haul. Who knows? You see that it's a little bit shinier. It's a bit low cut, but it's okay, it doesn't ride up too much either. We're going to wear it right away, like this. We'll see how it looks. And I'll leave you to tell me what you think. And hello to the neighbor. Always there when I make videos, YouTube. It's not awkward at all, especially when I do them outside. It's magnificent. It's immediately a little bit better. Well, apart from the fact that these pants are slightly big for me, I like the combination. So with the pants, maybe a small belt. You see, I like fashion, but I strive not to fall into the trap of always needing to have lots of combinations, etc. Because it costs a phenomenal budget, I need to have a belt, that's all. I don't specifically have accessories or anything like that. Tell me if there are any of you who are like me. But really, my wardrobe closet, I have a closet. And for the main things, and then 2 small shelves where I have everything like jogging clothes for the night, let's say, and then some small tops. And a wardrobe. Well, you're going to tell me, yes, it's and. Yeah, but in the end, don't worry, it's not that huge. A small wardrobe, but because otherwise, between us, I would obviously spend a lot of money on shopping to make sure everything is always well matched and all. First, we pay the bills. In any case, I like it with these little jeans. It wasn't planned to try it with these jeans, but it works and I like it. And we're even going to try it with the little shirt I had planned. I'm going to hang it there. And it's super comfortable to wear. Then just the touch, it's so soft, you know? I love it. It's crazy. So with the little shirt, you see like this over it, I find, there you go. There's the little side. Hey, watch out, darling. Don't do anything silly. And the little side over it, a bit more casual, a bit more street. Serious with the shirt. In the end, it makes a little mix that I really like. I also like to cut the sides a bit, like this. Tell me what you think. Personally, I'm a fan, I'm a huge fan, I'll put it for you, as I said in the video description. We're still going to try with a little skirt. I'm afraid that with the beige one, it might not go very well. Because of the material, because of the buttons, because of all that. I'm not on a walk. If I try with a slightly tighter pair of jeans, a little salsa jeans, I've had it for a long time. This one, I found it on sale. Salsa jeans are expensive, right? Salsa is Portuguese, by the way. I didn't know, I discovered that. The salsa brand is Portuguese. The Portuguese aren't particularly big fans of salsa either. It's not the country most known for loving salsa. But in any case, they are among the best jeans that exist. Hey! I approve my 100% with heels, but I'm less of a fan. Stiletto heels, pointed toes with skinny jeans. And a top with that material, because clearly that's no longer for me. In the elegant realm, we're moving into something a bit more provocative, a bit more naughty. You see, for me, I don't quite call that elegant, even if I like it. It's because I don't necessarily want to convey that message. So I would rather put on a small pair of sneakers. I have 2 options that come to mind, both from Vivaya. Clearly a big favorite, more in a casual street style, and here, more in a little ballerina dancer style. I like it. With the jeans, I think it works well. No, honestly, I like it. What does it look like with the others? With the little tennis shoes in ballerina style? It will really break the style this time. We're going for a classic ballerina dancer look on the feet and a more sensual, slightly sexier look on top. You know, we have several materials, the codes are broken, I like it, I approve like this. Tell me what you think in the comments. So, we're reaching the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope in any case that you had a good time. Subscribe if you haven't already to not miss the next meeting, which is next Sunday. I'll be waiting for you in the video comments. In the meantime, feel free to explore the channel to watch any videos you might have missed. And then, I don't know, by chance if there's a topic you'd like me to cover, a certain type of clothing or something, if you have ideas you'd like to see on the channel, don't hesitate to let me know. With that, I'll leave you, keep smiling, take care of yourselves, and sending you kisses.